What about now? How about now? Hello? What the fuck? Hello? There it is? Alright, good. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Guys, how's everyone doing? Look where I just came from. Oh, shit. Look who that is. I just went and saw Amber for a little bit. She's doing awesome. Betsy, what's up? Yeah, man, I was almost speechless when I saw her, man. It was hard to, like, contain my excitement. She's doing good. I'm going to go there next Sunday, and I'm going to go out to lunch with her, and we're going to do a little bit of a... She wants to do an interview just to kind of tell everyone about her recovery so far and all the good stuff that she's been doing. She just had 4 months sober today, actually. It was officially. Betsy, what's up? Argus, how you doing? Honeybird, Marie, everyone's here. I think she held herself, honestly. I mean, if you want to put it in Jesus' hands, that's fine. But she did all the work. She's the one doing all the work, which is amazing to me. She decided to, she wanted to get better. She got tired of being just being out there, man. It gets tiring. You got to remember, 11 years she did that shit straight with really no breaks either. So wait, guys, tell me, so what, there were people in the comments of other Kensington videos saying they saw me down on the Ave getting high? Is that true? Someone said that. Yeah, and she did it for herself, you know. It wasn't anyone forcing her to go. It wasn't, you know, the parole officer. It wasn't anything. It was her. My portable in your cemetery video. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, about the portable? I'm kind of confused. It's just... It in your cemetery video. I'm like... I'm so confused. I just got lost. I have cemetery video. Alright. Wait, what was in that video? I'm so... Oh, the negative comments. Oh, thank you. Okay. I was so confused. No, I didn't mean it was the actual YouTuber. I wasn't saying that at all. I'm sorry. It wasn't the YouTubers, or it was people in the comments of other YouTube videos, from what I heard. But, you know, it's all good. You know, it is all good. So I am excited, though, man. I am, I'm excited now. I have, okay, yeah. I knew there was some negative comments. I just ignore. I didn't even check. I just kind of, you know, went with it. But I figured people do like to talk shit, so I just kind of let them, or, you know, I don't pay it any attention. But I am excited now. I do have my health insurance. Yeah, I'm not like those other leeches on YouTube begging everybody for money, you know, having minor heart attacks and begging their supporters for $7,000. That's not me. I went and got a full-time job, and I'm working hard, 50 hours a week. I'm doing good. It's just I'm excited now to go to the doctor and see if I can get a proper diagnosis and see if I can get my ADHD under control. I didn't realize, well, I guess I did realize how bad it affects me, and I just kind of I've been living with it for so long that I just kind of got used to it. So, hey Isabel, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? It's just gonna be good for me to figure out what the hell's wrong with my head. No, I've just dealt with ADHD for my whole life that I can remember. He was begging for rent money. What a fucking bum. Listen, I truly appreciate when I'm making content and you guys do donate a couple dollars and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever asked you guys for a penny, unless it was for Amber's, for her GoFundMe that we wound up giving back to everybody, or, something like that. I just, but it is what it is. Begging for rent money. What a bum. But anyway, back to me. I'm able to get a diagnosis. I don't know if maybe I'm on the spectrum, which is okay if I am. I just kind of want to find out if I am or not. So I drive these, big diesel forklifts, and I unload trains full of lumber from Canada and, Oregon, stuff like that. Just unload trucks all day. Ed. Who is Ed? Oh, tell her I said hi. I'm not sure who Ed is. I'm having a brain fart. I hope he's doing good or gets better. But like I said, my 90-day at the job just wrapped up. They are giving me a raise, and they are giving me, I think they're going to wind up giving me this. They just ordered a really big new forklift, and a couple of the other guys that have been there for longer, I think they're a little upset, but my work ethic is nuts at work, and they love me there, so they want me to stay there, and so that's good. Oh, oh, really? Damn. Oh, you're talking about up at Weedman's. Damn. I don't know, Steven. I don't think so. The problem right now is there's a lot of uncertainty because of most of our lumber comes from Canada and these stupid tariffs from that orange buffoon. So it's kind of up in the air. They actually just let a couple people go. What's up, mister? Are you okay? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hold on. Come here. Say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. All right, I'll let you go. Damn, that sucks, man. That's sorry to hear about that. I might send him an email, wish him the best. That sucks. Unit getting big, huh? Oh, I gotta do a little bragging now, guys. For the people that said, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it. You guys want to see my progress at the gym? Let's see if you could, look at my back, guys. That's a year and a half at the gym. Starting to see progress, which I love. Look at those traps. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of bragging. I can finally see results from the gym, and I'm loving it. Someone get screenshot. Yeah. So if people think I was out there on the street smoking crack, I'll just show them that, because people that smoke crack don't look like that, I don't think. That was, I have my little, I got this, you know, to put my camera on, and I was learning how to take pictures of myself. I never realized how hard it is to take pictures of yourself. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And it's summertime too, right? So, if I do make, while I do making videos this summer, I'll probably be bragging shirtless a lot. But it's okay to brag if you've been doing a lot of hard work and you're proud of the results, you know? That's okay. Cynthia, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? Yeah, I've been actually taking a break, Cynthia. I haven't, I am chicken butt as soon as I go on, my insurance. That's all I was waiting for. I have low testosterone too, dude. So once I get going, I'll be all right. Yeah. Is that results or what? I know. That's what I want to do. No, I'm going back. I'm going to the Dominican Republic next, where prostitution is legal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is, I'm not a Knicks fan. I grew up a Knicks fan. Unless the cracks. Yeah, you never know today. You are right about that. Who knows what they're cutting? Maybe they're cutting testosterone into the fucking crack and stuff. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, my gains are good, man. I'm fucking happy at them. Actually, I just looked at that for the first time here. That does look pretty good, if I can say myself. I know, it's weird. I look huge right now, but I'm really not. I'm only 160 pounds, which is not a lot, you know. I'm at like 7% body fat, which is my favorite part. Like, I got no body fat, which is... And the reason I don't have body fat is I literally cut sugar out of my diet. That was the best thing I've ever done. Not all sugar. Soda, creamer, stuff like that. Yeah, like, so I when I got my testosterone tested 4 years ago, it was like a 190 or something like that, which is tiny, which is really low. So I do qualify for TRT. I was on it once before, and then without the insurance, it gets a little crazy. So a little expensive, hard to get. So yeah, dude. And once you're on it, it's like the fountain of youth being on that shit, chicken butt. I love it. Like I said, it's another reason why I've been waiting to get this health insurance. It's needed because you know, one of the most misdiagnosed things in middle-aged men is they diagnose a lot of us with depression, and it's really low testosterone. So you get misdiagnosed and you get put on SSRIs and depression medications, and it's just never that. It's not that. It's low testosterone levels, which is, you know, good to know. I had a good time. You know what's weird, Argus? I had all right, yeah, it was nice talking to you too, chicken butt. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking all that. I'll talk to you soon. You know what was weird last night is I had one of the, maybe the worst panic attack I ever had. And I don't know why. It just came out of nowhere. It was like hard to breathe for a couple minutes. I actually went out to Ellen. I'm like, dude, I'm having trouble breathing right now. Like, I was like, and I don't really have, I've had anxiety attacks, but the panic attack thing was kind of new. But after that went away, I had a great night last night. I was out taking these, the pictures of the, look at the crowd. 40? Like 40? Mine is like 140, I think, or 160, and they said it was that was ridiculously low. Wow. Now that you're on TRT, have you got it tested to see what like your normal rate is now when you're on it? I'd just be interested to hear like what your level is at and how you feel on that level. Busaprone. Honestly, I had to ask for Ellen to give me. She has like a 1/4 milligram Klonopin last night. I had to take one. It was scary, the panic attack I had last night. It's supposed to be over 4. Yeah, I know. That's awesome, Liz. I like I said, yeah, so I'm 44, so that makes a little bit of sense. Yeah, man, the doctor kind of looked at me when he's like, because I was, no, you know what? It was about 5 years ago. I was only 39, I think, when I got my test, and that was at like 140 or something like that. And the doctor's like, yeah, you need to be on it. 40 to, it's only up to 70? Wow. Do you feel better? Do you notice a difference? That's even really low still with the injections, man. Hopefully you can get a little higher. Unless you feel good at the 70, everyone's different. Busaprone? Now what is that? That's a, oh, so you do, yeah. Dude, are you getting like, are you like this in the morning when you wake up? Like you're 18 again? That's how, when I first got back on that, the first, you know, I was like, my fucking wiener was on rock hard for like 2 months straight while I was getting used to it. Every morning I felt like I was like 16 again. Buspar. So that's for panic attacks then, Becca? Look who came to visit last night. I'm gonna post a video, but we gotta go in a little raccoon came, a new one. I've never seen that guy before. He came last night while I was in the middle of sherming my nuts off. Has to be taken every day. Okay. Yeah, I hate taking stuff every day, even though I might need it. But like I said, I've only had maybe 2, 3 panic attacks. Last night was scary though. Oh wow, yeah, I don't like that. Oh, it's not addictive. That's good then. I think that's the stuff they might have put my brother on. I think. I'm not sure though. Abuse bar. That sounds. That sounds. I don't. Yeah, I'm an open book. I don't. I get it. I talk about everything. I don't care. Try propanol. Propanol. Dude, that's what. Okay, so it's funny you said that, Liz. I didn't know if I was having a heart attack, or I didn't know if I was having a stroke. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and it was weird. It happened like that. It was a chicken butt exactly. Like I said, I noticed it almost not instantly. It took about 2 weeks to get it going into your system, 3 weeks, and then yeah, man, I was like, I just noticed a lot more energy and little more colors. Like I wasn't depressed anymore, if that makes sense. It was great. Did it when you did was it harder for you to fall asleep on it? That was my one downfall, or one thing I really hated when I was on it, because it made sleeping a lot harder for me. That's just my personal thing with it. Have one right now. Every 2 weeks. Okay. What do you get? The Cypionate? Testosterone Cypionate then? Is it called Cypionate or Athenate? Anathenate or Cypionate? I think that's the one that they give out. Then now you like the... my brother does the gel. I've never tried the gel. You like the gel one better? Or no, you like the shot better? Propanol to help migraines. Okay. Dude, it's so weird how the panic attacks just come on out of nowhere, man. Yeah, Fluffy is... Hold on. Fluffy! I mean, Unit. Oh, you're talking about you, Fluffy. Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, yes, they do. I know the Abuse Bar. Yeah, they do look... Holy shit. You just brought back a core memory. I remember robbing someone, selling them fake Xannies, or Abuse Bars as they were Xannies. Holy shit, that was a core memory you just took back. You just brought back for me. Jesus. Now I was like, I know the name, and you talk about this guy? Yeah, I just fed him. I just got him. Mandy, what's up, sweetie? Carol, how you doing? Propanol is that now? Do you need that prescription for it? I guess, right? Oh, these are those. That's a beta blocker. Oh. Okay. They don't take. Oh yeah, I just sold a bunch in a because I had a Xanax orange, a bottle, and I just put the fake ones in, and we just handed them off, and I went and got heroin, and they were upset. It does help. I might look into that when I go to the doctor. Because like I said, when I go to work tomorrow, they're going to give me all my medical stuff. And the good thing about my job is apparently the health insurance is pretty good, which is good. And they give you like $1,000. My company gives us, I think it's 1,000 or 600, something like that, towards deductibles and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna look into that because I might need something for anxiety and stuff, but I don't want to do benzos. Like I said, I grabbed a one from her last night just because it was I thought I was gonna die. I literally thought I was gonna die for a little bit, but you know. Oh, they can be cough benzos. Oh wow, that's cool. Affects her. All right. Like I said, I'm excited to go. I'm excited to go to the doctor, and just get some answers, and you know, stay low. Okay. Like I said, I am not gonna go on anything that can be addictive. I don't want to do that. Although they might put me on some ADHD medicine, which honestly I'm okay with trying. I am so scatterbrained. I can't keep things organized. It's just my head's all over the place, and maybe that'll help. I don't know. Yeah, man, those things are so dangerous. Chicken butt. I just well, that's the one thing I'm really doing, Liz, is I want to find out about ADHD, or I know I'm diagnosed with that, but is it severe ADHD? Is it autism? Is it both? I don't know, and I feel like I want to see now that my head is clear and that I've you know, I'm focused and I know what I want to do. I want to see if maybe ADHD medication might help me out. Part of my problem with doing the content creation is I get so overwhelmed with all the stuff I got, all the editing, and it's just I get overwhelmed, and I'm the type of person, when I get really overwhelmed, I just shut down completely. You know, I just completely shut down. And so that's like, I feel like maybe the ADHD medication would help me do this stuff, this content stuff, and stay organized. And, you know, we'll see. Exactly, chicken butt. I'm going to be completely honest with the doctors. I'm going to tell them my past and, you know, just try and figure some things out, maybe live a bit better life. Weed for ADHD? Yeah, weed definitely does slow my head down, 100%. The only problem is if I'm trying to get stuff done, I don't like being stoned when I'm working. I don't know. It's not for me. It's weird with marijuana. I'd rather be sober. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stay away from the benzos, man. No anti-anxiety. I literally take nothing. I haven't been on any medications in years. I'm just raw dog in life right now, and I'm getting through it. But you know, I could have a little better quality of life if I get a proper diagnosis, and you know. People need medication sometimes. Why they stopped the Vicodins? Well, that was in response to the opiate epidemic and the heroin epidemic, and they flooded America with those things. You know. No, she does not know how to edit videos. But she said she wanted to learn. But You know what's funny, G, is sometimes when I smoke, my anxiety kicks up too. You know, it's weird. Yeah, so that's my my Xanax withdrawal was the worst thing I've ever went through. I think I'm almost positive. That hurt. So I am fully aware of how horrible that withdrawal is, and I will not go through that again. Take it easy, Ticket Boy. It was nice talking to you, man. Thanks for all the info and stuff, man. I appreciate everything, dude. Smoking like a chimney, nice. Like I got weed here. I got a 1/4 ounce right here. Huh? Organic remedies. I just, like I smoked. Well, like when I eat shrooms, I smoke. I smoke a lot. I usually smoke a lot. You okay, buddy? You a good boy? Come here. What's the matter? You wanna come up here? No? You wanna come up here? What are you doing? Can you see him? Sorry. Talking to unit. CBT. I'll have to look that up. Alright, so other people got the same, you know. I always feel good when there's like-minded people around me, or people that go through the same stuff as me. CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. I'll have to look that up. Like I said, it's been so long since I went to a doctor, and when I first got sober, I was like, I am not going on, and because people that have been through rehab and psych wards and all this dumb shit I put myself through, you know, they always try and throw you on medications, Seroquel, gabapentin, Boost Bar, all these depression medications, and last time, hold on, I'll show you guys. Last time I got on those, I turned into a fatty. Where's it at? This is me at 215 pounds. Because of Seroquel. A big old fatty. So I did not want to go on those medications. And so once I got sober, I'm like, I'm not doing it. And I've been that way for the last 9 years. But now I'm starting to, you know, realize that why live like this if I can actually get help and have a better quality of life? You know what I mean? Propanol has no narcotic in it. Yeah, I just saw that real quick. It's just a beta blocker, which that interests me, because if it's not narcotic and it can help with anxiety, yeah. I forget. There's a famous comic that talks about taking a beta blocker before he gets on stage to do his routine because his anxiety is so bad. So, we'll see. Another cool thing is I'll be able to make some videos at work so you guys can see what I'm doing now that I'm hired full-time and all that stuff. I'll make a video of throughout the day, stuff like that. And then hopefully this month I'm going to have a new car at some point, and then we can start going on longer trips and doing. That's another reason why I wasn't making a lot of content. My car is like so, I mean, this is kind of an excuse, but my car's miles, it's just, it's getting to the point where I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. So I'm just kind of being as what's the word, as gentle as possible on it. Oh no. So we'll see. So I'm gonna start. Oh wait. Lyrica? Does that stuff work? Lyrica. They tried to put me on Lyrica before for something. Who knows what? I don't know what it was. I didn't take it a long time. Is it working for you, Brandon? Anyone got any it's working good? All right, cool. All right, so we got to do this just because I feel like we do this every other live stream and we haven't done it yet. What's for dinner tonight, guys? What are you guys eating? I got Jamaican food, of course. Oxtails, mac and cheese. I went to Fireside, my favorite Jamaican restaurant, yesterday. So I got the leftovers. Dude, so that Seroquel's what made my weight rocket up so fast like that, man. I was like 130 pounds, and then within like 6 months, I was up to 210 pounds. Just a fat, like, I'm me personally, I've never been that big where like my stomach rolls, and it was just weird, man. Leftover pizza, nice. Now, do you make the minestrone, or is it you just having like a can? Because I really, really like a good minestrone soup. Oh, that's awesome, man. 24 pounds? That's great. Chicken, potatoes, peas. Ooh, that's like an that's a good 4-course meal right there. Stir-fried pork, broccoli. Nice. Nice. There's a, make it fresh. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you use like canned beans, or do you use dried beans when you like and reconstitute them in water, or do you use like the canned ones? Pizza. Oh, good stuff. I love pizza. I really, really love pizza. I got lucky right near my job. Well, I can go one way, and then the Amish market is there. And if I go the other way, there's a really good pizza shop. Well, really good for local Bristol pizza, if that makes sense. I get like 2 slices and a Coke Zero for $6, which is cheap for lunch, you know, like. But here's my downfall. Hold on. So I cut out all the sugar, right? But I'll eat a whole bag of these at work one day, which is a lot of fucking sugar. But I do go to the gym and burn it off. And I work really hard at work. Macaroni with meat sauce. Ooh, that sounds good too. Nice. Cannelloni beans. Oh, now I want minestrone soup, man. That sounds really good. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. My mom made some really good minestrone soup. Steamed bag of peas, nice. What do you get, like the frozen ones where you just throw it in the microwave and you steam them like that? Those are good, real easy. Part of me wants to start cooking more, but I hate it. What's up, Rebecca? Did I forget to say hi to you? How you doing? Hedgie's Chicken Alfredo Pizza. Now, what's Hedgie's? Is that a store or a pizza shop or like a brand? I'm confused. I've never heard of Hedgie's. Hedgie's Pizza. Oh, okay. I got it. Was it the frozen pizza then? Like this? Is that what I'm seeing right there, Argus? Or Hedgie's is... Well, I love cooking too, Info. I absolutely love cooking. I just saw that. So it's a restaurant in Minnesota. Malacca? Yeah. Oh, but they sell the frozen pizzas. Oh, okay. So you're actually getting it from the store. Or you get it from the store then? So it's like a fresh one? Oh, it's frozen. Okay. How is it? Frozen pizzas from them good? I like a good frozen pizza. If you get a good one, man. Yeah, dude, I love soup, man. You know, and plus without having teeth, I really love soup. It's easy to eat. Frozen bad, yeah. So, how about these tariffs? Are they causing anyone issues with prices and work and all that stuff, or is it not really affecting people yet? Apparently, the stores are going to be empty in a couple weeks because they stopped. There's like the last cargo ships from China are just about to arrive, and then there's, you know, they pretty much stopped all the stuff coming from China. So I was watching a YouTube thing about how the ports are all empty. But whatever. What's my favorite fruit? Man, that's hard. Because I love fruit. I like blackberries. I love mangoes. I love grapes, kiwis. I like all fruit. Pineapples. It's just so goddamn expensive fruit, and I eat so much of it when if I buy it, I'll eat a whole bag of grapes at one time. Like I bought those little Briscoe things of blackberries. I like to put the blackberries in I'll get like a thing of yogurt. After the gym, I'll eat yogurt maybe and some fruit. But I got 3 of them. They were $10, and I ate all of them. And I ate all of them in like one sitting, which pissed me off. Yeah, so Rudy, I absolutely love NPR and PBS. That pisses me off too. I love smoothies. I'm just too lazy to make them. Ellen has a smoothie maker in there. I just got to start making them. Now at the gym, there's a smoothie bar at the gym, and I get this tropical gorilla thing sometimes, which is good. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in grapes. You know what though? I've never, you know, from everything I've read, it's just, you know, that's alright, not alright sugar, but like, I've never seen anyone morbidly obese from just eating fruit, you know, if that makes sense. Oh shit. Even those, the grapes I really like are the cotton candy ones, Liz, and they have extra, what am I trying to say? Extra sugar in those things. But I like pineapple. I don't know if I've ever met a fruit I didn't like. Watermelon I like sometimes, but it's just weird tasting sometimes. Yeah, I saw that. Now, are you an Albo fan? I don't know too much about him or Australian politics. I do know that this is the first guy in 30 years to get back-to-back terms, a second term. I know a lot of or Australian politics hasn't been the most stable in the last you know, 20, 30 years or whatever from what I saw. But it looks like you guys voted in like a direct response or to Trumpism. Like it was, you know, seems like both you guys and Canada saw what the fuck America was doing and were like, nope, we don't want any of that, which I commend you guys. So that's not really that normal, or doesn't happen that often in Australian politics, right? The second term, that's what the one video I saw, they were saying that, how it's been a long time since that's happened. And you guys get 3-year terms there? Which is, okay, cool. Wow, yeah. Thoughts on crypto? I'm an idiot. I didn't pull my stocks out in time like an idiot, and I lost a lot of fucking money on my stocks. Crypto's gonna be crypto, man. That was 3 years. You know, crypto, see, Trump basically got rid of all the regulations and all the stuff that people were trying to kind of like regulate crypto, it seems. So that might actually do really well during the Trump administration. Who knows? I mean, I know he did that so he could run scams like his own Trump coin, which is a crazy thing. The Saudi government just announced they were going to buy $2 billion worth of Trump's crypto coin, which means it's a state, a nation, giving our president's private company $2 billion, which just doesn't sound right to me. But who knows, man? I don't know too much about that stuff, but what I do know, it just doesn't. It seems funky, man. I'll still never understand how people will. Well, I say I don't understand how people will be Trump supporters, and then I remember it's racism. They want these immigrants out, and I've never got that. I've never in my life had an illegal immigrant affect me in any way. I've had, rich white people deny me from apartments. I've had them fire me from jobs, pay me shit. I've never had a hard-working immigrant affect me in any way, and I don't think I ever will. It's easy to blame them, I get it, but it's always been a class warfare thing for me, and it's the haves against the have-nots, and those illegal immigrants, all they're doing is trying to put food on their table like I am, and I don't fault them for that at all. Do I think our immigration policies and stuff could be a lot better? Absolutely, but they don't want it. There was going to be a good immigration policy that Biden, it was a bipartisan thing, and everyone was gonna sign up for it, and then Trump said no, you're not allowed to vote for it. So now we're at where we're at, man. Yeah, it is a cult, dude. It really is. You know how you know it's a cult? And here's what I like to do. If I'm ever talking to a Trump supporter, I'll ask them to say 2 bad things about Trump that they hate. And it's just crickets. But Biden this. It's like, no. Tell me what you hate about Trump. Because I'll tell you what I hated about Biden. I'll tell you what I hated about Obama. I'll tell you what I hate about every politician, because I'm not in a fucking cult. Derp Fuhrer. And on top of what he's even allowing to happen, keep happening in Israel, Gaza is just wild. Does it look like I've been working out, Jason? Ah! Nah, yeah, I have. I've been going to the gym hard, man. 6 days a week I go. Well, at least 5. I try to go 6. Good boy. Good boy. The thing with Unit, man, I forgot how much I hate cat hair, so I probably shouldn't have got a long hair cat because that shit is everywhere. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. It is everywhere. Thanks. I appreciate that, Jason. Yeah, man, I've been going hard at the gym. Trying to get healthy, or I am healthy now, you know. I'm just trying to be in good shape. Just, you know. That's funny. I wonder if he is gonna. You don't hear too much about the wall anymore, but I think that's because he's just trying to put the military air purifiers. What, for your room? That's cool. We'll see about that Mexican. Peter Santillo. 60 pounds in 4 months. That's fucking crazy. Or 5 months. That's awesome, dude. Record live. What do you mean? Today? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, I see what you're saying. So maybe that will help. 180. Wow, that's good, man. That's good. How are you feeling with all the weight gone? Is it really noticeable for you? Like, do you have a lot more energy and stuff like that? It must be a very big confidence booster for you, man. No, I was just down there today. I drove through there after I went and saw Amber. I went down there a couple times, and I've filmed drive-thrus, and I did all that like I normally do, and I just never posted them, man. I just was in a funk for a while. Way too fast. Yeah, that can be a thing, man. If you know, if you lose it too fast, your body can actually really react bad to that, and then you could actually, a lot of people like bounce way back up after if they lose a lot, and so yeah, go without refined sugar, dude. You know what's, I am gonna, so what my plan is I am gonna go down there and occasionally and do videos and some more interviews and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just, and I needed a break. Oh damn, was he? Yeah, I'm gonna do more interviews. Like I said, I've been telling you guys for a while I needed a break, and I never really took that break. So getting this job and like just kind of focusing on this job, and not worrying about the channel for a little bit, it really helped my mental health out so much. You got really sick? Wow, okay. Oh, awesome. Congratulations on the recovery. You're near Toronto too? Oh, okay. Man, I wish I could go to Canada. So what made me decide to go live first? I don't know, honestly. I wanted to start a YouTube channel forever. I'm not allowed, dude. I would take you up on that in a second, Jason. I'm not allowed in your country because of my my criminal background. I have felony convictions. Unless unless Trump really takes over, makes it the 51st state, and then I can come up there. But, oh, that's awesome, dude. So I kind of want to get an RV and live in one. That's kind of like my dream right now. And I was gonna plan on doing that, and something like that. And I'm an idiot with my stock money. I lost a good amount of money. I didn't realize the. I thought the market was gonna go a little crazier for a little longer with Trump. I didn't realize he was gonna be that big of an asshole, retard. So like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I decided to go live. And I'll be honest with you, I get really anxious before I do lives. I'm okay now. I'm better now. But in the beginning, man, it was tough. I still remember the first live I did. I was out on the back patio. 33 acres. Damn, it has to get green. Yeah. I want to go to Greenland too, so I'm okay with that. No, I'm not okay. I don't want him to fucking take any goddamn country. Just leave the fucking people alone. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he realizes how stupid he is because, like, you know, that'll just help us liberals down here in America. But based on the vote that just happened in Canada, it seems like Canadians heard what Trump was saying, and you guys swiftly told him to fuck off. Even his little buddy Pierre Poilievre, or whatever his name is, didn't he? He actually even lost his seat. He didn't just lose the election; he lost his seat. He's done, which is wild to me. I'm not allowed in Australia either, man. I don't think I am. I would love to go there. I would love to go there. You know what's crazy? That is crazy, Jason. So I am not allowed in Canada for selling marijuana here in America. And marijuana is completely legal for everyone in Canada. But I can't go there because I got arrested for selling weed in 1998. I'm allowed in parts of Europe. Albo let me in. I hope maybe he will. You know, so I gotta look up. So I think Australia, I have to. It's not automatic. I'm not allowed in. I think they review what my history was, and then you know. It is, man. I agree with being asked backwards. What are my views on the tariffs? I think what Trump is doing is fucking idiotic. Just stupid in every sense of the word. I'm not an economist. I said economist. Jesus, economist. I'm not a really smart person with financial, but like if you go and listen to every financial expert around the world, every last one of them says Trump's an idiot for what he's doing. So yeah, Argus, exactly. It was a school zone was what makes it bad. And it sounds like I was in a fucking, you know, selling crack to teenagers in school, high school or something. But I had marijuana brownies on a college campus, on a public college campus. What? Come here. What are you doing? What's the matter? Oh, never mind. Yeah, he is. I just don't know. It seems like he's just shaking up the world just for him and his buddies to get rich. Like that whole Doge thing was so dumb. Like they said they saved $150 billion so far. but like the Trump administration has spent like $200 billion more than Biden has in the same time. So it's, come here, unit. Come here, buddy. Come here. What's up? What's the matter? He meows a lot. I think he gets anxiety like I do. He tends to meow a lot and stuff like that. Like I said, we'll see what happens in the future with these tariffs. I know my company is very fucking nervous about it. A lot of our stuff comes from Canada, wood. I know a lot of people are worried coming up because you got to understand the tariffs haven't even really affected people yet. All the stuff that is being tariffed is just about to start, or the tariffs are just about to start hitting us now, which is crazy. He does talk a lot, right, buddy? You good boy? Ew, I had to pick out fucking poop dingleberries from his butt this morning. Ah. Yuck. I wish he would. The one thing he doesn't like, he's not like a cuddler cat. Like, he'll lay next to me and all that and let me pet him. I just wish he'd let me cuddle him sometimes. What are you doing? He's weird though now. He's just licking the fucking screen. He's looking at a bird outside licking the screen. Kids' toys, yeah. Christmas will be rough. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's going to be pre-tariff sales. Wow. Like, so at our company, right, as soon as the tariffs thing came, we bought a ton of wood to kind of stock up before the tariffs hit. So we are like stocked full with wood and roofing supply, roofing shingles and all the stuff we sell. It's going to be, I know there's a lot of nervousness inside my company right now, and we'll see. That's kind of like why when I went and I started working, I went crazy with my work ethic, which I usually do at work. I use my ADHD as a superpower at work. No, I don't let him go outside. I bought, where's it at? I got this thing for him. You want to put this on? Nope. I got one of these for him and a leash, and he lets me put the harness on him, but he kind of clams up, and he had like an anxiety attack when I tried to bring him outside on the leash. I don't think he looks very curious about outside. I just don't know if he really wants to go. It is really worrisome, you remember the shelves during COVID? How they were bare? I'm kind of worried if, I think it's going to go back to that for a little bit. I hope not, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Jason. A pop-up crate thing. I need to get one of them. I have a little crate for him. It's so tiny. Yeah, do it, because I think I want to buy one of them. I got to get him groomed and stuff here. Amani, I remember during COVID what the shelves look like, and it's just, it is worrisome, who knows what's going to happen. Most of us working class people are living paycheck to paycheck and scraping by. And it just seems like this is going to make life a lot harder for people when it doesn't have to be harder. I've heard fasting is good. I've never been able to do it. I always eat. Good luck, G. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab one of these. All right. It's only 39 bucks. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one. He's a big fat fucker. You think he'll fit in that though, G? Is it fast and really good? My problem is I get hungry. I just eat. I don't know. Yeah. Do you remember? Oh, do you remember after 9/11 when George Bush told everyone to buy, what was it? Patio furniture or gasoline? I forget what it was. And everyone went into a fucking frenzy then. Yeah, man, I get worried. It just seems like America's creating a problem that we didn't need or didn't have to, It's just, you love food, all right, so we're in the same boat, man. I don't know about you guys, but I get up. Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to try it. Isabel, it was awesome seeing you, man. I don't mean... So you just do it just because your anxiety's on 1,000,000. Isabel, it was really nice seeing you, sweetie. I'm back to streaming and stuff, so we'll be seeing each other, dude. Don't worry. The break was needed, but I'm back. I'm gonna be back on grind mode here. I'm excited to move forward. Like I said, I'm for the first time in a while, I am hopeful and excited about stuff. The future. It's been a long time since I've been like that. Started smoking cigarettes again. God damn. Oh, it's been an hour and 10. All right, guys. I wouldn't be happy with myself either if I was smoking cancer sticks again. But quit them things. Now. All right, guys. Let me get going. I want to eat. I'm going to play with, I got to brush out Unit's fat ass. And then I want to smoke a joint, relax, and get ready for the work week. I am going to stream again, probably Thursday and Sunday, whatever it was we doing again. I'll go back onto that. I really appreciate all you guys being patient with me and not like, being mean. I know you guys aren't mean, but I truly appreciate you guys being there for me. Even though I ignored you guys sometimes, just know I truly appreciate you guys being there for me. I love you guys. I will see you Thursday. Everyone have a great week at work. And I love you. No more ghosting.